And then I got served a very powerful lesson on what happens when you develop specialized knowledge. In this case, I happen to know more about that car than any of my coworkers, which meant, what was I doing? I was killing time talking with people who were in for service about how cool this car was when they happen to have one. Miraculously, I ended up selling a few of these. The irony here is I couldn't sell a $18,000 Chevy Cruze, but somehow I can sell an $80,000 Corvette because I knew the product, and I solved a problem for that dealership. And that problem was, we have this really, really techy, advanced car with a very different customer, and there's only a handful of people that actually know it inside and out, and one specific person can channel the excitement, and that was me. And now I fast forward a little bit, get designated the Corvette specialist, and I'm not going to say I was unfireable, but I definitely solved a big problem for the dealership. If you really think about this from like a overly simplified level, specialized knowledge solves problems in the marketplace. People exchange money so that they can solve problems. For example, we're sitting here at this beautiful studio today, and if the power to go out right now, I wouldn't be able to fix it. I don't know if anybody in the building would be able to fix it. So what do? We hire an electrician with that specialized knowledge and exchange our money to solve that problem. So when you get really, really good at a skill set and you give it to the market, you literally get paid to solve a problem. And what that looks like in the car business is you are working on a commission-only basis, building rapport with somebody in hopes to maybe move a very expensive product. Not everybody can do that, hence why you get paid a commission for solving that problem.
If you had 30 seconds in an elevator with a salesperson, you had to give them the recommendation for 2 books, what would it be?
Number 1, Building a Story Brand by Donald Miller.
Okay.
One of the best books that I've ever read
I've never
in my
heard of
entire
it, so
life.
I'll have to check it out.
So it's not about
Building a
telling.
story brand.
Yep, it's not about telling your story. It's about inviting somebody into a story of how their life is different by solving the problem that your business solves.
I love it.
If you make yourself valuable and you add value to the market, you can essentially create a market of one that robots can't touch based off of that connection. But at the same time, is birds of a feather flock together. You work on yourself, now all of a sudden you start attracting different kinds of clientele and different kind of opportunities. When you work on yourself, you position yourself as a thought leader. When you are a thought leader, people have you on podcasts, they invite you to speak on panels, and they come to actually hear you do keynote speaking events.